Milestone number 18, where BSE Sensex ended up hitting a record all-time high of 85,978 in September 2024, despite quite the anomalies that India witnessed, particularly with regards to the Adani fiasco that happened.
I mean, it's not a fiasco. Two things have happened during the earlier part of the year and the latter part of the year, which have all emanated from the US, one Hindenburg, the others. But the Adani stocks recovered from the first one, eventually will recover from this one as well. In the context of things, we all understand stock markets go up and down. Okay, so they've corrected from this, but don't forget, we're looking at tabulation of what happened in 2024. India stock markets hit yet another record all-time high in 2024. Okay, and it looks like we are in a good spot for 2025 as well. So for investors and a large number of people, where mutual funds, domestic mutual fund procurements in India have gone up so much in the last couple of years, that this is of course good news that there is a healthy growth. We don't want bubbles in the stock market, so some corrections are a good thing. It's a good chance for people to buy in, but you want a healthy growth, and a record year on year of course is a good sign.
Okay, Sharma, getting a comment from you as well when it comes to data consumption in India, which means penetration of technology in the remotest parts of the country.
Well, I think the speed at which the smartphones have penetrated, the latest data that I have on smartphones is we are close to about 80 crore smartphone or the reach in the country. And I think gone are the days when you used to watch how much data you're consuming and how much money I'm spending. I think most of the people these days do not even bother to. We are the cheapest on data across the world. So people even in the villages, they watch their YouTubes and they watch their whatever, their social media. They don't care anymore that what am I spending. They know they are on an unlimited data plan or they are on a peanuts data plan. So I think that is what has led to the transformation. And Megha, also commenting on the stock markets, if you allow. I'm sorry, I'm jumping the gun.
No, absolutely.
Moving on to both the points that you spoke of. The Indian stock markets, I give credit to two things. One is the mutual fund collection, which has crossed 40,000 crores a month. Out of that, only SIP, which is the systematic investment plan where people contribute every month or every fortnight, whatever they decide, that has crossed more than 22 to 23,000 crores per month. And all that money is coming to the stock market. It is simply because of the belief of Indians and the overseas investors. We call them FPIs and the FIIs, the foreign portfolio investors and the foreign institutional investors. They have been posing their faith. Of course, there are bouts. See, to comment about stock market's future is a little reserved topic where I would like to, hold my comments. But then overall, we can give a broader picture. The broader picture is that ever since COVID, 2019, I would say, the market has been, we've seen about a 10% correction off late. But that is the way market behaves. It never moves in one direction.
Okay.
There's something in market. There's always got to be minor corrections here and there. But broadly speaking, the market has been on the up. And the world has started believing on Indian markets besides the Indian investors, Megha.